Hello, hello, it is another week. We're getting ready for the pool, which is why I have my bathing suit on and my cover up on. I'm super excited. It's really nice today. It's supposed to get up to like almost 80 degrees and it's already starting to rise. It's about like 12 right now and the temperature is already at like 70 something. So we're very excited. Hopefully they fixed our pool because they were saying that there were some issues with it heating and stuff, but I don't think it's been a problem. I've seen people using it, but we're very excited. We're just gonna sit down there, swim in the pool a bit, maybe do some sunbathing, and then that's pretty much it for today. And later I want to show you some of the things I got. My dress never came, so I have to get those reordered, and then I have some packages coming today, and then I also got my perfumes that came in.
I was trying not to. I was like, is she here? And the moment I come out, it's like the right mood plan.
But yeah, we'll see you at the pool. Alright, so we're at the pool, and we're just sunbathing. We tried to get in the pool for a little bit, but then it was a little cold. So we decided to just sit out and sunbathe. So hopefully I can get myself a little bit of a tan, but it's hot today. The sun is really beating down. There's thankfully a little bit of wind, so the wind isn't like, it's not super, super hot, if that makes sense. But I'm really enjoying this. I think I need to start doing this more often, coming out and just sitting next to the pool, because I kind of want to find moments where I can kind of just relax and not think too hard about stuff. Like, you don't have to think very hard to sunbathe, you just sit here and hopefully not fall asleep, because if you fall asleep then you get sunburn. It's really nice. There's a lot of bugs though, like there's a lot of bugs in the pool for some reason, but oh well, I don't know. On a different note, I've been trying to post a little bit more, especially on my TikTok. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to post just more often, because when you kind of go through comments and like what people recommend when doing content is to be very consistent with it and to do it daily, and I'm like, I'm not very good at doing things very daily. I would say I'm more of a private person, like, to a certain extent. So I don't really think about pulling out the camera and talking to it or any of that stuff, but I want to start doing it a lot more often, and maybe even getting it to where I have videos on like backup so that I can just post. We'll see. I'm really not like, I don't post or like record a lot, and that's one thing I want to start working on, is recording more often. And I want to start doing other things, like I want to start journaling, so I'm going to try to start getting into that. Meditation I want to start getting into, and also just like tarot. A lot of my hobbies and stuff I want to get back into, such as like I want to learn my guitar. That's one thing. Learning my guitar. Working out, I want to start doing more consistently, so I'm excited for all of that stuff, especially with the summer coming up, because I don't know, I feel like I want to kind of kick it into high gear and really start pushing myself with certain things while still finding time to relax and have fun and do all that other stuff too. It's been really nice. Today's super nice. We're probably gonna go back inside and play games at some point once we're done out here. But look at this. This is shit my grandma used to do. So this you would think would be water, right? This is full of Pepsi. I have a grandma, without blasting her too much, she likes to bring these everywhere, like these big old jugs, and she'll fill them with soda every time. And I think it's so funny because I'm like, oh, I'm doing it now. Because why is it actually so practical in a way? Because like when you come out and you're just sunbathing, right? You can't really bring cans and stuff into, most of the time, into like the pool areas and stuff, or like things with glass. But then like you bring one of these bad boys and you can't even tell. So it's filled with Pepsi. I do have water though. The other one's water. And we're chilling, and that's it. I also hurt myself. I don't know how I did this. I have a little cut on my thumb. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Emmanuel's not even in the sun right now. He got hot. I'm assuming. Did you get hot? But I'll see you later. We have some of the stuff I do need to show. We need to pick up packages, so I'll do that. And then I also want to show you the perfumes I got. I have tried some of them already. I'll talk to him about them a little bit more when I'm actually showing you what they look like. I'm very excited about those. And then I think I have a dress coming today. The packaging here has been such a nuisance since we've started living here, because the package room is always full and they don't always deliver there, and then like if they won't go up to your apartment, they just straight up won't deliver it sometimes. This time when I tried to get stuff, I got 2 air purifiers and then 2 dresses. The air purifiers in one of my dresses just straight up did not get delivered. And then the other one I guess got delivered, but they returned it because I didn't go and get it in time. So I'm like, I was working, bro. I could have had Emmanuel go get it, but I don't know. I didn't think they were gonna take it back because we always have packages in that room. That's my little rant about it, because I'm kind of annoyed about it. They're saying something like I had to basically ask for them to send a new product, and they were like, well, if you get the other ones, make sure to, send them back or else we'll charge you again. And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna get delivered, and how would they even know if it gets delivered? It literally says delivery unavailable on the website, but I should have a little rant about it because I'm annoyed about it. But yeah, I'll get those later and I will show you what we got and what they look like, and I'm excited about my dresses. So hello, we're skating now. Well, not right now, but we will be here in a second. I'm probably not going to take my camera out on this ice because I don't want to record anybody else, and I feel like especially at first, because every time we come here I'm a little rusty at first and it makes me nervous. But look at my skates. They gave me...
How you fall on the ground?
No, I don't want to show them how I fall on the ground. Look at Manuel's nice skates. He's got these hockey skates that he bought. Oh, nice. I also got him these shoes. It's his birthday today. I got him these new shoes. But yeah, this is kind of my outfit. And we're gonna go skate. And hopefully these are tight enough because I always get scared that I don't tighten them enough. Hello. Welcome back to another day. So today is Wednesday, which is my last day until I have to go back to work, which means I have a lot of stuff to do. I left a lot of things just like, I procrastinated so hard this weekend, but I'm fine with that because it was Emmanuel's birthday week, so I wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff that he wanted to do and wanted to get stuff done and just have fun and relax, so that's what we've done. We had a couple of things on a list in my head that we have to do. First off, I'm doing my laundry. So laundry has to get done. I have to get ready for tomorrow for work. I have to go get gas, and I want to edit some more videos, specifically this vlog and then also the zoo vlog. I want to get some of that done. I was supposed to clean, didn't really clean this week, but I did the dishes this morning, so that's good. And that's pretty much it. It's mostly those things. So hopefully I can get those done. I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna go to the gas station to get that done, and then I have to go to the package room to pick up a package. And I think later today, when it's not so gloomy, because for some reason it's gloomy today, I want to go sunbathe at the pool, so we'll probably do that too, but we'll see. I'm very excited to do that. I want to be in my sunlight beach era. I want to get tan this summer. I want to go to the gym today. We gotta get on top of it. I need to get on top of all this stuff and just get into a rhythm, because I feel like once I get into like a schedule, kind of, it really helps me stick to stuff a lot better. I get like so distracted and my head will kind of make excuses like, oh, well, I want to do this or anything, and I'll just not do stuff. So, but yeah, but I want to show you guys some things because I did have some stuff come in the mail. I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, and Amazon was being really weird with the way that they were showing all of this stuff, so I had to reorder stuff, and so those came, so I'll show you some of those. I have 2 dresses. I also got some perfumes that came in, and I'll kind of show you that. But let me get set up here and then I'll show you what I've gotten. Alright, so first off, I got 2 dresses, right? And Amazon was saying that like they weren't going to get delivered or whatever, but I ended up getting them. So this is the first one. It has like sheer long sleeves and it's quite long. It goes pretty much all the way down to the ground. And it's a very long dress. I still need to try these on. I have not tried them on yet. There's so much happening. Okay. The second thing I got was this dress. This is a shorter like leopard print dress. I really am excited for this one. I hope that it looks good on. I'm gonna have to get like boob tape or something for this because it's very showy, but it's so cute. So I'll try this on too. I'm very excited for these. And then also I ended up getting some perfumes from Heretic. Hear me out. I'm sitting down for this one because I'm gonna have to talk about these a little bit. So I got this pack. This is the Garden of Earthly Delights. And then I also got Season of the Witch, which the packagings for these are so cool. With Season of the Witch, I'll start with this one. It comes in this like cute little box. You open it and then it has like its own pamphlet, and they have like really cool descriptions in these. But this is what this looks like. So these are all the ones that come with this pack. So here's the thing, okay? I am very picky when it comes to perfume. Like, really picky. I don't like things, I have a very strong sense of smell. So sometimes certain perfumes or like colognes and stuff are just way too much. Like, way too much for me. I don't like the way they smell. So I've tried most of these on, or I've smelt most of these, and I'm gonna be honest, I think there's only like 3 in here that I would kind of wear, and that would be like Angel's Triumph, and then these last 2, which is Midnight Talker and Toker, and Dirty Rose, because Coeur Noir, Huxon, and Dragon's Blood, they're just too strong, and I was really excited for Dragon's Blood. Now, I'm only saying this because this is my own preference and my own opinions about these, so you might still like these. Like, if you like really strong and very earthy smells, you'd probably really like these actually. But I was very excited for Dragon's Blood because it's my favorite scent when it comes to incense. So I have like a whole bunch of Dragon's Blood incense. The issue with this one for me, this does not smell like Dragon's Blood. And maybe some people would have a different opinion about it, but I feel like this smells a lot more evergreeny. Like, I smell like a tree when I tried this one, and I really didn't like it. I didn't like how strong it was. So that's like the only thing that I didn't really enjoy about some of these. They have really cool packagings though, like this one's super pretty. I just didn't enjoy them though, like not all of them. I liked Angel's Triumph because it's a sweeter smell and it's not as strong, but other than that, a lot of these from this I didn't really like, but that's why I got testers, you know, instead of getting the full-on perfumes. And I really like that you get a couple with these. Like, this is like 6 testers in this, and I like that a lot. And then with Garden of Earthly Delights, you get 5. So these are the 5 that come with this one. So these ones are interesting. Don't you do it. I am recording. The cat is trying to make himself known. I'm not much a floral person, not really, and a lot of these are floral scented type of perfumes. I haven't really tried all of these ones. I need to get like a piece of paper and like spritz them all on stuff because I need to try them without having to put them on me, because when I don't like them and I put them on me, it literally like give me a headache and stuff. I'm a super sensitive to smell. Like, it's crazy. I will say I liked Pistol Whip, which was this one. I liked this one. Dirty Peach is pretty nice because it's not very strong and it just smells like peach. Florgasm is an interesting one. I don't mind this one, but it does have a very floral scent to it, and I'm not a floral person. Bloodberry I think is the only one I didn't really try on, so I'm not sure about this one yet. And Dirty Grass I don't know either, because I smelt them while they were in the tube still, and they're just like, I don't know, they're not my type, like, of smell. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I want to try some of the other testers. They have other testers that they do, but I'm gonna wait and just use the ones that I have from here because they're not necessarily cheap, right? And I don't want to keep spending money on perfume. But there is a perfume that I really, really want to get. It's at Ulta. It's the Good Girl perfume, and there's specifically one that's like black cherry and shit. I've smelt that one before, and I want it so bad. Every time we go, I look at it. It's like $150 or something for like the full heel. I want it so bad. I think it smells so good. I want to get some more fancy perfumes because I have a lot of like Bath and Body Works stuff, and I don't want to get stuff from Bath & Body Works anymore. Yeah, so I got these. I am very excited for them. Like, I'm a little sad that, like, I didn't enjoy a lot of them. But I kind of was like, I'm not that shocked. The other thing that we got that you're probably going to hear the closer we get to it is we got an air purifier. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty loud. And I actually got 2. So the other package that I have today is another one of those because Emmanuel is allergic to diesel. It's specifically the dandruff and stuff that comes off of him. So we wanted to put some like in his room and then out here in the living room to kind of help with the dust and stuff. I think it's helped. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. Maybe once we get the other one in, it'll like really change, but I'm very excited about those, and we got the dresses and the other stuff too. We also did a whole bunch of stuff this weekend. As you saw, we went to the pool. I want to do that again today if it clears up. I really want it to clear up so that it's not like super cold and I can like just chill. That, and then I have other things I want to do too, but I did a lot of like dishes this morning. So I'm just like, okay. I'm also watching Quinlan's vlog. I love watching these type of vlogs. I am getting FOMO from watching everybody go to Coachella. I want to talk about this. I am an introverted person, okay? Coachella on one hand sounds like a nightmare, and on another hand sounds really fun. Like, I have 2 personalities that fight over this stuff all the time. I think that like what needs to happen, I want to find a group of friends that will hype up and like be super excited to go out to stuff like that, because I kind of enjoy being around people that, you know, like I want them to be excited. If we're going somewhere, it's a lot easier to be around other people and be in such a high energy environment when you're around other people that can like hype you up and keep you going, you know? I get super tired and like I low-key get like stressed out and stuff when I go places and I can tell like the people I'm with are just not having a good time or just like don't want to really be there. And I want to find friends that like will enjoy it. Like I've been thinking about wanting to go to clubs and stuff, and I'm not, on one hand, I think it'd be really fun to go with a group of people that likes it. Like I think I would actually have a really good time. I just don't have that group right now. And that is kind of what it is. But I really want to find a group of people that enjoy doing that kind of stuff and will hype me up and like do all that stuff, and we'll just go out and have fun. I'm getting like FOMO from watching everybody's videos for like Coachella because I'm like, they look like they're having so much fun, and I'm like, man, I'm stuck in the house and shit's expensive. That's it. That's all I have. I'm like, I can make rent, and that's what I got. I also spend way too much food on takeout. So that is what it is. Which, look at our fridge. Like, this is ridiculous. Look at all this extra food we have. This is takeout. Takeout. This is actually, we've been cooking a lot. We also got stuff from my parents. So I think this and like these bags are from them, but we have all of this extra food in the back. And I had to throw some stuff out today because we've had food in there that's been sitting for forever, and it just looked like not good. It didn't have mold on it. It just is like, I don't know. I don't mess with food that's been in the fridge way too long. I personally don't want to get food poisoning or get sick, so I order too much takeout. And I think that's one of the issues. Like, I want to be able to spend more. I'm very luxurious. I tell people this all the time. I'm expensive. I will go to a restaurant and without even looking at the prices, I'll somehow pick the most expensive thing on the menu, and I don't even do that on purpose. Like, I look through, I'm like, ooh, that sounds good, and then I want to get it. And I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. My wallet just doesn't agree with me. So maybe eventually, I'll be able to do stuff like that, or go out to like Coachella and stuff, or meet people. But me and Emmanuel have definitely talked about going out more to places and meeting other people and making more friends. So that was my New Year's resolution this year, was to make more friends and find a group of people I enjoy being around. We're working on that. We just have to get out of the house and actually do stuff. We will. I think we've just been kind of taking time. There's been a lot of stuff happening these last few months with like birthdays. We've had holidays. We got a cat. He's not that expensive, but getting him originally, that whole month was like, okay, he's most of our problem. He's also super cute. He's in the window. He likes his spot, and he's been super playful. He loves his mouse, and his mouse has gone somewhere. I don't know where, but he threw it somewhere. But yeah, so it's been a lot of cleaning and all that kind of stuff, and I don't know. But I have a really good feeling about this summer. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited and pumped up for summer, and I specifically really want us to start working on my mental health, my physical health, my environment, the people that I'm around, just all of those things. And it's on the forefront of my mind right now, just doing all of that stuff and how can I get there. And I'm just doing things to get there, I guess. I've been trying to post a lot more on TikTok, like I said, and just on all of my content and stuff, I'm just trying to post more of. I know I've kind of put vlogging and stuff kind of to the side, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm able to keep up with the vlogs. I don't want to have to put so much pressure on myself. So I've kind of just stepped away from it a little bit, but I really want to like get going, and hopefully we'll be able to do some more stuff this summer. I was telling Amanda about that. Like, I have a vacation I want us to go on probably a couple months from now. We want to do other stuff. I want to go to the zoo. I want to go to a roller coaster park. Like, there's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready because I need to go get gas, and then I'm gonna go to the package room to get the other air purifier. And I also have my laundry will hopefully be done by the time we get back. We'll see. And I'll kind of just sit and like do it, and that's it. So I've been trying really hard to get more comfortable with in front of the camera, especially when I'm outside, because I have like a little bit of anxiety when we go out and recording, because I'm not used to it, but I also don't like the feeling of like people staring at me or looking at me anyway, and I think I need to get just like more accustomed to it. And I really want to work on my confidence, especially when it comes to just being perceived, because I know I've heard people talk about that. Just watching Quinlan's video today, Larry was talking about how SZA's like that, because SZA's mentioned that she doesn't like being perceived. She doesn't like knowing people watch her and stuff. And I'm kind of that way, like right now especially. I'm not used to it. I know sometimes it comes out in my videos a little bit, especially when I know I want to have a good time and like go out, and I'm like, this would make good content, and then I just don't record. I gotta just get accustomed to it. That's it. It's just a little daunting knowing that people watch and then like see me and see my life and what's going on. And there's certain things that I don't really give a fuck about. First of all, my appearance, I don't really care. I've been there, done that, did all that work. That's not one thing. I think it's other things in my life that weird me out for some reasun. When it comes to recording and stuff or being out, I don't want people to see me with a camera and then like fit me in a box, and that kind of just is what it is. Like, people are gonna do that regardless. I'm used to that because I have piercings. I dress fairly alternative in some of my outfits and stuff. Not today. I feel like fairly normal today, but still, I know how people interact with me or will like kind of view me at first. And I've had friends and stuff, or like people that first meet me and stuff, be like, you look so mean. You look like you'd kick my ass. I'm not like that. I'm sorry. It runs in the family. We have RBF. Okay, I'm not mean. I promise. Not at first, at least. Once you get to know me, I could be a little bit of an ass, but that's, it's all in fun, okay? But I've had people tell me that. I'm fairly used to it. It's just being perceived as such a strange experience, is all. I don't know. It's just weird. I swear to God, this happened way too much, but that package says it was delivered, and I don't know if they put it in a locker, because if they did, they're supposed to give us a code. There's no code. It's not in the package room. It pisses me off. I don't understand how hard it is to deliver it correctly. I don't know where they're putting them. Whatever. But I just got my gas. I'm going to chill for a bit. My laundry's not quite done yet, but I can start editing, so I'm probably gonna start doing that here in a second. Oh my God. It is not as gloomy anymore and the sun's come out, so I think I'm gonna start getting ready for the pool. I'm just gonna throw on like a 2-piece, and then I'm not gonna get in the pool, I don't think. We'll see, maybe I will, who knows. But I just want to sunbathe for a bit. I'm gonna bring down my journal and then also a book so that I have something to do while I'm down there, because I've been trying to journal more. I really haven't been, but I'm going to attempt to. I might even bring a tarot deck down and maybe I can journal while doing that, I don't know. But I think I'm excited for that. I want to do a little bit of tarot reading. I just want to be out. That's it. I just want to be out, I want to be in the sun, and I want to get a little bit of a tan going, and I think that's going to be my next few weeks thing, is just sitting out in the sun at least like once or twice a week. So let me get ready and then we're going to go down. Alright, so I am going to try the dresses on that I got because I need to know if I have to return them or not. Hopefully I won't have to. I'm hoping that they're fine. I got smalls in both of them because I was reading through the reviews they had, and a lot of people were saying that they were very stretchy and you could probably go a size down if you're used to getting a certain size. So I usually get medium. I decided to get a small with both of these. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. I'm very excited. So we're going to try the long one on first, and then I'll try the smaller one on, and I have to get ready for the gym after anyways. I also went to the pool, so I did a little bit of sunbathing, so I'm just having a really good day. I'm just having a really good day. So let me put the first one on. I'll show you what it guys looks like. Okay. I'm gonna get too excited, but look, this is the first one. It fits perfect, just like a glove. I am happy I went a size down because it is very stretchy and it just fits. Like, everything looks so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm very excited about this. I really like the color on this one because it's darker. I do like this type of leopard print more than the light browns you'll see, which this next dress is a lighter brown. I don't mind it, but I do really like the way this looks. And then this sleeves are sheer. It looks so good. Oh my God, I feel like, Okay, let me try the other one on. All right, this is the spicy one. This is so cute. I'm so happy that they came out well because I would be so sad if I got these two and I didn't like how they look. But as you can see, it does have like a little chain in the middle here and it goes quite far down. And then the back is not super far down, but I love it. It also has shorts. There's shorts underneath this. You know, I won't be showing anything I don't need to be showing, but it is a very short dress and I like it. God, it's so cute. I'm kind of icky right now because I have like sunscreen on, but this is so cute. I need to show this to Emmanuel. But yes, these are the two new dresses. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now, actually. So happy. So my nails got me gonna do this thing. Our systems here have something called like Sprint 8, where it lowers it and rises the speed for you. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's a 20-minute thing. He wants to do it together, so we're gonna try to do this. I'm scared I don't run.
The difference between it's crazy.
What is yours?
Mine's like it's the one I did last time.
It's been a week. I have pretty much done everything I wanted to do today. I just took a shower, which is why my hair is wet. But we did and had a very good time this week. Right now we're about to play games, so computer's on. But I had a very good time and I hope Emmanuel had a really good birthday. I think he did. And it was very relaxing this weekend. I did not do that much editing, but you know, that is what it is. I will get this video out and that's all I care about. I hope that you all have a very good week and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!